Spinnerama. We've seen him do that before. How do you contain it?
That hang time pass was perfectly placed behind the defenseman.
Carter hanging upstairs, and this one's over.
Pasternak to McAvoy.
Firing pass, they score.
Pasternak scores from a marvelous pass from Zacha.
Geeky wins the draw, and Zacha, the spin-around backhand pass, is on the tape, and one of the game's great shooters fires this one-timer. David Pasternak's first right through Samsonov.
And Spence will take over. For Anderson and up the wall, Byfield tipped it, moving in, shot, score! Andrei Kopitar! Overtime winner!
You talk about moving the puck up cleanly and quickly. If it was Byfield, he made a touch pass that was so good to allow Kopitar to skate onto a loose puck. When Kopitar gets it, he picks the corner.
He dishes, and now McDavid has it. McDavid comes into the zone. He's wheeling and dealing. McDavid, a pass in front. The shot is blocked, and they score!
Connor McDavid, who else? He gets it set up. What a good Spinnerama. We've seen him do that before. It doesn't matter. You've seen him do it before. How do you contain it?
Great elusive move. The head up by McDavid, looking like he's going to pass the Spinnerama around Anderson, and then he finds Hyman Hunks at home for a 1-0 lead for Edmonton.
Points to the stick of Kucherov. Back to Point. A beautiful saucer pass. Point around the net. He scores! Brayden Point with a wraparound goal.
What a smart read. Looking for the initial shot. It's not quite there. He keeps going, and that is quick. And look at the wrist movement just to make sure he gets it around the post. Bobrovsky is fooled, trips up a little bit, and there it is. It's a 3-0 lead.
Through the middle, Johnston to the outside. He's in a shot. He scores! Wyatt Johnston is the hero!
Look at where he is. Johnston waits. Where does he go with it?
Upstairs.
As soon as Thompson was down, there's no way he's able to recover up top. Look at the goaltender. He's down even before he shoots it. Look at the patience.
And he deserved it, boy. I mean, he could have had 4 goals in this game. Barzal picking up the puck, throwing the brakes on, able to absorb some contact, circling, stops and shoots and scores! Oh, Matt Barzal with a big-time goal to tie game 4.
He just tied up Brady Shane into knots there, and then Barzal just lets the wrister go. Anderson back in his net that time. Thomas wasn't able to establish any kind of a position.
There's Marner, centered it in front, it goes back out, Leduski finds again, that was blocked, bounces inside, tangling move by Marner, and he scores!
Just the creativity, gets down on one knee as he puts it between his legs, and now you've got Swayman down and unable to recover. He was expecting a backhand shot right off the bat, instead kept his feet moving, created that lane, and has given this building some life.
That rims around the end wall, near side. Lilleberg trying to poke it away from Chuck, loose out front. Backhand try, and they score! Carter hanging upstairs, and this one's over! Let's go, baby!
What great strength by Lundell to keep battling for that puck and shovel it to Verhaeghe, and he comes across the top of the crease, waits that extra second for Vasilevsky. He's down and out. All he's got to do is just roof it, and that's exactly what he does.
Off the boards, it comes up on the wing. A long lead pass for Matthews. Matthews is in alone. Scores! Holy Mackinac! Big Pappy has given the Leafs the lead.
This is just a heck of a pass here by Max Domi. That hang time pass was perfectly placed behind the defenseman. How about this grab? Put it down and then backhand, forehand. Allmark went hard for the deep to the right. Matthews going in, all kinds of confidence. Kempe to Kopitar. Kopitar back in front. Kempe scores! Tipped in, Adrian Kempe.
Kempe starts it, and those first 5 strides, he bought himself time. And then at the end, it's deflected once, twice. It has to be below the height of the crossbar. I think they've already determined that. Yeah, no problem there whatsoever. But that's a 200-foot shift by Adrian Kempe.
Rippey through the neutral zone. Here's Goudreau. Cross-ice Vesey. Pass was broken up by Strome. Now Goudreau with it, Vesey through the crease, score! Rippey!
Has this kid caught on with the New York fans or what? Rippey dishes it off, keeps going. Jimmy Vesey will throw it behind the net. Couple of little passes, and there's Rippey to put it in to give the Rangers the lead in their their first goal of this year's playoffs.
Lowry in, Dangle, shot, both posts, it hit 3 posts. Winnipeg says it's in. It looks like Adam Lowry has made it a 2-goal game. Let's see.
Wow, just a beautiful pass there by Mason Appleton, and man, was this close. And you said it, Bucci, it hit 3 posts, and the angles that Toronto must see a little bit different than the ones we're getting on our screens, but it's a game of inches.
Down in front by himself, backhand, score! Power play goal! Anders Lee off a broken play, the Islanders capitalize.
Watch 27. He's all home alone. He's home alone. There's nobody around him. And he's able to go from forehand to backhand. Beautiful mitts and tight. They stunned the crowd here, the great Caniac crowd. 3-0 in Raleigh, North Carolina for the New York Islanders.
Drury enters the zone, plays it in deep for Carolina. Loose, score!
9 seconds later, here come the Canes on the forecheck, and it's Martinook with the hit on Dobson. Quick pickpocket, and he slams this one short side. Jordan Martinook bringing these fans to their highest life here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Wow!
Score! Off the face-off! Holy shnikes.
Ross Colton was actually trying to go on his backhand, but instead, watch the way it goes. He does an excellent job, and Miles Wood recognizes, comes with him, quick shot. I mean, that's a quick release. Comes to him, and that's almost does it instinctually. Miles Wood, 2 goals in 2 playoff games. Excellent here for this third line.
Connor Hellebuyck is not going to like giving up that goal.
Ahead for Kyle Connor. Connor over to Maloney. Maloney in front, Chetley scores!
This crowd was already on their feet because of this incredible penalty kill. Dylan Sandberg had a bunch of important blocks. What a change of fortune. Again, the crowd was on their feet with the kill, and then, man, did it get loud in here.
That's a high-level redirection by Mark Scheifele.
Now Barbashev the other way. Lead pass brings Eichel. Eichel has a step. Eichel to the net. Tomas's out and he scores!
This is a good play. Barbashev on the back check. And then watch Eichel as he gets this puck. You're going to see puck protection at its finest. Quick play to Eichel. He finds that middle lane. Here, leans in. He draws Ottinger as he goes to the backhand. And he gives Marchessault a perfect pass.
And as you said, Ray, that Bertuzzi tip was heading toward the corner, but it hit Lindholm's like, Marchand scores!
Talk about silence the building, and the fact that it's Marchand puts a blanket over everything in here. Heinen, a terrific pass. Marchand is standing alone. Oh, that's a perfect shot as well. The shot is over the glove, under the bar, and in 28 seconds, 2-2 becomes 3-2 Boston.
Martinez blocked by Heiskanen. Stankoven a quick up. The Donov is in. A drop pass, Heiskanen, he scores! Miro Heiskanen on a beautiful play.
A couple of great plays by the Donov and Sagan. Sagan makes the whole play. It's the second pass. The Donov drops this to Sagan right here, and then he bumps it right over to Heiskanen, and he beats Thompson on the short side. Beautiful passing play, defense to offense.